Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Just let me know you can hear me because my phone and my car, they were not connecting. Can you hear me now? Thank you. Thank you so much. So, I am going to work. I wasn't going to go in today. Not feeling it. Not feeling it. Not feeling my dirty water diva self today. I did my hair, so that counts for something, right? Yep. I Peg Bundy, I love you. I just heard your kind words. I was sitting in a parking lot, vaping my vape and listening to your message. And I always love your text messages and our phone calls, all of the things, because you're so sweet and you're so real. And I appreciate that. I do. I appreciate it. My girl, my girl. Oh, I don't know where I'm going in this parking lot, but like they have like those things where you have to like they lift up and let you out. So I got to turn around and go this way. It's like an empty lot right now. It's a contractor place. I don't know what the fuck it is. Anyways, all I know is I'm getting the fuck out of here. This place is trying to keep me here. um, did anybody watch that show? That did I go the wrong way again? No. The show that they had like and I know I'm gonna go in and out because of me driving and I'm on StreamYard and YouTube, and that's what happens when you're driving and you're on your phone. So anybody that wants to critique my shit, anyway, has anybody ever dealt with an avoidant? Because I am. I love my boyfriend to death, but he's an avoidant big time. Anyway, so let's talk about something fun. Did anybody see that show last night with all the people on the panel, like the Brokeback Baker and Common Sense, not Common Sense investigator, Valhalla. The guy, he looks like he needs a fucking shower. Um, and Arkansas Bestie, so rude to her fucking husband. What a fucking bitch. Um, no offense, bro, but you need to put the smack down on that hoe. That's the type of bitch that needs to fucking somebody to slap her upside her fucking country bumpkin head. Shit. So I put it on while I was getting ready because I was like, you know what? I saw Julie on there. I was like, let me go see how BHB was on the channel. I talked to Julie. I respect her business. I buy things from her. But I did comment on her Twitter post about, you know, her show's calling women fat. Like but it didn't take but 5 fucking minutes. 5 minutes, if that, Broken Baker to talk about Jess. Okay? Right away. And while they're playing this game that none of them knew what the fuck they were doing. Um, he continuously dropped subliminal messages dry. He's a prude, and like he didn't want simple. Unless you got nice things to say, or fucking correct shit to say. Fucking weirdo. What else? Oh my God. So I heard Valhalla say the name Hank. He has a pet with the same name as me, my cat. Me and my kitty cat. But mine was there first. Mine's Big Bang Hank. Hank the Skank, Hank the Tank. But I was like, oh, that's something like we have something in common. Ew. But it was stupid. Like it just felt like everybody up there was just like broken baker, broken back mountain. He fucked it all up. He was not a good participant. I don't know where the fuck these people are going. Um, he just ruined the whole game. He just had to keep bringing shit up. So I don't know if they stopped playing it and went on to something else. I have no idea. But Arkansas Bestie, if you're gonna have a show and try to do something like that, get your shit together because you're dumb. She's a dumb bitch. She really is. I don't like fucking dumb bitches. I can't stand like the girl. Like, oh my God, like what? Like what? Oh my God, like, oh, shut up, you fucking moron, to your man. Oh no, hon. No, 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 no. That's not right. That is not okay. I guess common sense said she had no air conditioner, her power went out. That sucks for her. Because she said it was like 80 something degrees in her house. I wouldn't want to be sitting in that house. I think she might have said she went in her car or something. I don't know. Maybe there was a storm or something like that. I can't read the chat right now because I don't have my phone up on the thing. I actually got to put my phone up. Yeah, it was just fucking weird. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, what are you doing? All right, so here we go. All right, we got people on the highway that don't know how to fucking drive. All right, I don't want to die on my way to fucking work. Okay, people. So let's remember it's the day of the Lord, and like we shouldn't be murking anybody on the road. Jesus, gang, gang. I'm trying to read this thing right here. I can't read it. I can't see it. It's okay. I'll read them after. Yeah, I just don't understand like why he's so obsessed. Like it's so fucking weird. It's like sickening. Like you're supposed to be a man. You're not a man, bro. You're a fucking loser. Fucking loser. I mean, I don't think I heard about say anything really about anybody like the females. Thank you for letting me know there's a car on the shoulder ahead. Fuck them. Shame on them. They should have got gas before they left the house. There is so much traffic right now. Holy shit. Wow. I should have fucking stayed home. I should have called out of work like I was gonna. That's why I'm running late. It's okay. It's okay. Let me see this. Is Moonsy in the chat? Moonsy, you there, baby girl? If you can, text me and let me know. Let's see how I can like see the chat a little bit on my phone, because all I can see is like a small portion of it. Let me see. I don't know. So yeah, like if you gotta say something about somebody constantly, that's an obsession. Like remember when Meredith had the obsession with Turtle Boy? And like it was constantly like every fucking day on the hour, every hour, like it's similar. It's the same thing. Like if you keep like bringing up these two women like that, like they're gonna keep talking about you. I love this car in front of me. I don't know what it is, but it looks. I always say it looks like a shark. For some reason, to me, it looks like a shark in a cartoon. It's I don't know what it is. It's a blue color. I have one that it's up the street from my house, and oh, it's a Hyundai. Oh shit, that's okay. Listen, a car's a car. They're making cars, you know, fucking everybody's making cars. I don't know. Hold on, please. I am in such traffic right now. Just give me a sec, guys, okay? Oh, please. Hold. Yeah. So, like I was saying, homeboy can't get off of fucking either one of them. He can't stop, won't stop. It's kind of sick, you know. Peg Bundy, can everybody hear me? I see, okay, good. I see the chat going. I wish I could zoom into this bitch. I'm stuck in traffic. Me either. Can't stand her. She's stereotypical mean girl. Okay. Silly, thank you. Dude, if I could fucking, you know what? I'm gonna take my camera off real quick. My thing. You gotta see this fucking traffic. Am I gonna be able to do that? No. Hold on. Hold on. Front camera, bitch. Hi! Hi, everybody. Look at this traffic. Ready? Holy fucking shit. It's moving, but it's not. See? Fucked up. It's Sunday. Where the fuck is everybody going? Oh, my hair. I can see my hair. Hey. Hey, girl. Hey. Let me shut my camera off so I can put it back up on the thing. I love you guys. Excuse me. Why is this doing this? Front camera, bitch. Now end it. Okay, here we go. So, back to like, another thing is what I was saying when I started. I don't want to be like a Debbie Downer either. But I just want to like get something off my chest because I can't talk to my boyfriend about it because he won't fucking call me because he's being a fucking avoidant. And I know you hear me because you're going to critique my live later and tell me how it's in and out. Whatever. My feelings got hurt yesterday because like we had a little, disagreement. He's down south. I'm up here. He tends to get a little quiet when we have a disagreement about something. So I can't always tell where he's at in his head. All I know is that he's The only thing I know where he's at is being an avoidant right now. And it's annoying because, like, when you have a problem with your significant other, you talk about it. Even if you're not face to face, nothing works in a text message ever. You got to communicate with your significant other. You have to pick up the phone and say how you feel, talk about it, work it out. But he's not doing that. It's bothering me. Whatever. So, um, I've shared with you guys before that one of Tommy's daughters, that he's got twin girls. They're 20 and grown women. One's, she's a little delayed, whatever, and the other one, she goes to college down in South Carolina. And, something happened with us when I was drinking and he was drinking and, whatever, 3 years ago, and before before I even met them, they didn't like me because, their mom passed away. They don't want another woman in his life. I totally understand that. I've been there, but not in that same situation. Like I caught my dad cheating on my mom. So like my mother and father got divorced and I went fucking ape shit. Like I lost my shit. I think that's when I really, really went down as a teenager, like when I was 14 years old. And that's when I started fucking up, but I understand these kids. Like I'm not saying I'm them and I can feel their exact feelings, but I understand that they don't they love their mother and that's all they were used to was their mother. And when she passed away, that shit fucking hurts, man. You know? And like, you know, I we had something happen or whatever, so I don't go to the house. I do now. Like I go over there, but like I go over there when one of the girls isn't there. So, because I don't want to make her feel uncomfortable. He's always like, well, you can come whenever you want. No, you don't invite me to your house. Because I've been, like he said yesterday, you can come over anytime you want. No, 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 I can't. Because the only time I've been over is when you invite me. Or when I was drinking and we'd be fighting and I'd be a fucking fool and come driving to your house. Because I'm a fucking psychopath. Not anymore, but I'm still a psychopath. Just not a drunk psychopath. So I'm not going to come to his house when his daughter fucking hates me and his son hates me. Like, that's uncomfortable for all of us. That's their home, and I don't care if he gets pissed at me talking about this. He'll probably hear it. I really don't give a fuck because Tommy knows I'm an open book and I fucking don't care about what people think of me, whatever. So, um, I'm just like, no, you don't understand. Like, you're not inviting me to your house. And, like, I haven't been to his house all summer. Like, he's got a pool and shit. Like, yeah. And I remember one day he's like, well, you got a pool where you live. Like, and I'm like, what? Like, I know he was joking, but I think he wasn't. Like, 20% of him, 25% of him wasn't joking, like, because it's true. I have a pool where I live. But, like, last summer and, summer before, he used to invite me and my daughter over the house. And he hasn't done that all summer. So I told him, that I wanted to talk to his daughter and his son to, apologize and everything. And so, like I said the other day, he was driving her down south and he said that he was going to talk to her about it. And evidently, I called him last night and he was, I know he was drinking or whatever. And I can tell, and when he drinks, like anybody, they're different, most people. And he was upset with he had a problem with his sister and shit like that, and his fucking niece bullied his daughter, and his daughter, she's got special needs and shit. Like, you can't be bullying his daughter. Like, if I was there, like, I would have fucking punched that little fucking bitch in the fucking face. you know um she's a fucking bitch, and so is her mother, his sister. And like, they say mean shit, they've said mean shit about me before. She's a fucking coward. I called her and I was like, she lives in the same town as I do. And I was like, hey, bitch, I was like, you got a fucking problem? You can come to my house. We can talk about it. Or I can come see you. We can talk about it. And she was a pussy about it. And then like my mother is like an OG. So my mother was like, give me her fucking number. Give me her number. I'll call her. My mother called her. She hung up on her because my mother will beat her ass. My mother's crazy. I'll have my mother handle my lightweight. So like, anyways, we were talking about that. He told his sister and his niece how he felt, and he has every right to do that. And he told them about themselves, and I'm proud of him for that. Fuck that. Don't fuck with my kid. That he's dad, Papa Bear. Like, don't mess with Papa Bear and the little cubs. So anyway, then I said, okay, so your daughter, let's go on to your daughter. And he said, she doesn't like you. She wants nothing to do with you. She said, when you came to the house, like, you disrespected her, like, mother somehow. I never said a thing about his wife that passed away, their mother, Annie. I never said nothing. The only thing I said was while they were sitting there calling me a fucking bitch and a fat cunt and telling me to get out of their fucking house, I think I did say, wow, I'm like, you think your mother would want you talking like that? Because they were young, you know? But that's all I ever said. I never said anything bad about her. I always praise her, like I also, I think Tommy should talk to me more about it because like I said, he's an avoidant. Like he doesn't talk about his feelings that much. And I know it must hurt him more than I know, and everything, like losing her and like, you know, does he care that his kids hate me? I don't know, because he's just like, oh, it's fine. It's like, like this too shall pass. Like we'll be fine when, you know, they move out of the house. Like it's just that's weird. Like that's not. I don't know. Like I feel like he should be more of. I understand. Like if she doesn't want to like talk to me right now, that's what it is. What it is, But like, give me a fucking chance, Like, what did you say to her? He didn't tell me what he said to her. Like, did he even get into detail with her about it, or did he just leave it at that? I have no idea because he's very short. You know what I mean? Like, he just says one thing and then that's it. So I have no idea. But it hurts. So I'm having a hard day today, and I had a hard night last night. You know. Hold on one second. Um. So yeah, it's fucked up. Um. So Dirty Water Diva is going to try her best to have a positive day. And since I've been sober, I don't really let much bother me, So, like, when I say it's bothering me, but like, not to the point it would when I was drinking. Because when I drank and stuff and like smoked a lot of weed and like did all kinds of shit, like, my mentality was fucked up, Like, my mental health was fucked up. I was a fucking mess. I was a train wreck. Ruthless. I was a ruthless fucking bitch. But like now I can think clearly, so I like don't react right away, and like I don't react much, I talk my shit and I say what I gotta say, you know. So yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna read the chat when I'm done. I'm gonna pull over because I think my coworker might want. Oh, police reported ahead. Poser up ahead. My coworker might want a coffee or something. I know I do. I had a coffee. I have no Celsius. I have to go get a Celsius. So I am going to end this live. And if anybody has any advice for me, my email is unfilteredbostonmom@gmail.com. You can reach me there. Anything, is worth reading and listening to. So I hope everybody has a great day. It's the day of the Lord. Like I go to church, I say fuck after everything I say. Look, I said Lord and then I said fuck 3 words later. But I hope everybody has a lovely day, and I don't know who's going live tonight, but I will be at work and I will be tuning in when I can. And shout out to Scotty. Hi Scotty. I don't know if you're listening, but I was texting with Scotty a little bit. I think he's at the Falmouth Road Race. My father ran the Falmouth Road Race every year. Every year my dad ran that race. After he died, I went there with his friends, and we had like a celebration for my dad and stuff like that. So it's a beautiful day for the Falmouth Road Race. If that's where he is. Shout out to all my people. Shout out J7 Kaka. Shout out our Queen Bunny. Shout out all my lovely ladies in the chat. And I will see everybody tonight in chat. Have a great day. Mwah.